Your brain is constantly getting information from your senses, from your tongue, your nose, your ears, your eyes, and your fingers. What makes some of that information more important than other information? That's a really good question. And the answer is, it's a lot of different things. Different things are important to different people. Different things are also important to people at different times. So an example is, when you're hungry, food is important to you. When you're not hungry, not so much. So different things are important to some people and not others, and different things are important to a person at different times. Okay, different things are important to different people. What does that mean? Let's think about two different people. One absolutely loves dogs, and the other one absolutely loves cats. There could be lots of reasons why someone loves cats and is a cat person, and someone else loves dogs and is a dog person. It could be that their family has only ever had cats or dogs. It could be that they think dogs are too big and take up too much space. It could be that they think cats are too small and they hide a lot. It could be lots of different things. Now, because there are people who are cat people because they love cats, and others that are dog people because they love dogs, those people tend to pay more attention to the animal they love more. And when you pay attention, like these kids are doing here, then you learn more about the animals. So what I want you to do is let's look at this next picture. I just want you to look at it and see what you can think about. Okay, now I'm going to make it disappear. All right, what can you tell me about the picture that disappeared? Who thinks that there were more cats than dogs? Who thinks that there were more dogs than cats? Okay, who thinks that the dogs were bigger? Who thinks that the dogs were smaller? Who thinks who thinks that the smallest animal was a cat? Who thinks the smallest animal was a dog? Well, let me show you. If we look at this picture, it turns out that the tiniest animal there is actually a tiny little dog. It turns out that there are more cats in this picture than there are dogs. And the dogs are actually the bigger animals than the cats. So because people pay more attention to the animals they love, they learn more about these animals. You pay attention more to these animals. So if you were paying more attention to the dogs, you're probably a dog person. If you were paying more attention to the cat, then you're probably a cat person. And if you're like me, I like any kind of fuzzy little animals, so I was looking at all of them. Now, you pay more attention to things that you like, that interest you, but you also pay attention to things that you know are important to you. For example, you may pay attention to the rules of a game, like baseball, because you like playing baseball and knowing the rules are important to you. You may pay attention to what a teacher says in school because you either like the subject or you want to do well in class. Getting good grades may be important to you, or you know that doing well in school will make your family happy, and that is important to you. When you're hungry, you pay attention to someone who's telling you how to get food or even how to cook food because you like to eat. When you are interested in something or it is important to you, you pay attention to it. And when you pay attention to something, you learn more about it. Let's say that three friends had watched a parade. Depending on what kinds of things they liked or they were interested in, the three friends might all know more about certain parts of the parade, so they'd have learned more information about different things. One of your friends may love floats, so she's thinking about the princess float from the parade. Another friend loves clowns, so he's thinking about the clown car that was in the parade. Your third friend loves musical instruments, so he's thinking about the marching band. What people know and learn about the world depends on what they're paying attention to, and we know that if you like or are interested in something, you pay more attention to it. Different people may learn different things because they're paying attention to different things. They're paying attention to different things because for some reason these things are important to them. So you would know what you were paying attention to, and your friends would know what they were paying attention to. You know different things because you're all paying attention to different things.